Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Anastasia and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel if you are new. I am 29 years old and I'm a Canadian living and working in the UK. I first off want to apologize for missing last week's upload. That's the first time in a year that I've missed posting once a week and I am really upset about it, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm in a bit of a rut with coming up with ideas, and then I come up with the idea and then I run out of time during the week with working and stuff to like actually do the idea. And then I think I've mentioned before, but I've been helping my boyfriend like renovate this house that he just bought, so we've been spending most of our weekends doing that, so I just don't really have like loads of free time these days. But it made me really sad to miss last week and I'm trying not to do that. So I'm here, I'm back again. Welcome to Sunday's upload. And today's video is going to be a what I spent in the week video. I just kind of thought it was interesting, and if not, people who are nosy might be interested in it. This was a very like average week for me. I didn't really do anything crazy. I didn't really have weekend plans. Again, I was just helping my boyfriend with his house, so like nothing too crazy. But I just thought I'd do it anyway. Without further ado, let's get into it. I have everything on my phone because I basically logged everything as I spent it, which also made me like not want to spend that much money, so that was kind of helpful. So maybe I need to do this every week, I don't know. And so I basically logged everything from the 31st to today, and today is the 6th. So I'm actually filming and posting this in one day, so let's make this smooth sailing, okay? On the 31st, which was a Monday, it was a work from home day, so I didn't have any travel expenses that day. I did go to the gym in the morning, so if we do want to include that, my gym membership is very, very cheap. It is $16.99 a month, so if you want to average that out, I think that's about 56p a day. So we will include that. So 56p spent on the gym. After work, I went to do my weekly food shop. I try my best to go to Aldi just because it is the cheapest of the grocery stores that I have managed to find. When I grocery shop at Aldi and I do like my once a week shop, I basically try to get things that will last me for breakfast, lunch and dinner Monday to Friday. That's like my goal. And then if I have any extra bits, that's great. Normally my boyfriend's here 2 to 3 times a week in the evenings, so I'm cooking for 2, and then the other days I'm just cooking for myself. My food shop was £46 and 43 pence, which is pretty average, I think. I think that's like not too bad considering I'm like not really eating out, or I'm trying not to eat out, so I'm covering 3 meals a day for 5 days. I think that's pretty good. So that's everything that I spent on Monday. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. On Tuesday, which was April 1st, I worked from home, so no travel expenses or anything like that. I didn't go out, I didn't do anything, but I did have an expensive day because I'm so excited. I had to pay off my Glastonbury ticket balance. Yes, I'm going to Glastonbury. I'm so excited. I've wanted to go to Glastonbury since I was like a teenager. It just kind of felt like one of those things that was like so far off, like unimaginable kind of goal. It is so hard to get tickets. I tried last year to get tickets and the year before, I think, and I didn't get them. I'm so excited to go this year. Like, I'm just so excited. I'm really excited because the 1975 were announced as a headliner and I love them. I know some people don't, some people do. I love them. I know Olivia Rodrigo is going to be there. I'm really excited because I had tickets to her concert in Manchester that got postponed because of the Co-op Live not opening in time or something. I don't really know. So that got postponed, and then that's now like really close. The rescheduled date is really close to Glastonbury, so I think I'm just gonna get my boyfriend to sell our tickets and then we'll just see her when we're in Glastonbury. But I'm so excited. It's a very busy June for me. I'm like kind of scared because I don't have a single free weekend, but I'm very excited about Glastonbury. So I paid off the ticket. So that was £313 and 75p. That was crazy, especially in the beginning of the month. You know, like I just got paid and now I've like paid my rent, paid my bills. I'm just like, okay, this is what I have, and then you gotta pay that. So that was a bit annoying, considering it's only the 6th. And I'm like, right, I'm already down that much, but it's fine. I did budget for it and it's fine, and I'm so excited. I feel like it's gonna be such an amazing, memorable festival. I'm really excited. I'm scared about the walking. I like don't really know what to pack. I don't have a backpack. I don't have any outfits. I don't know what to bring. Like, I am full on rookie. I've been doing my research. I found a backpack and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna order it like maybe this week. It's not too expensive actually, so I want to get that done and dusted. I'm so excited. But yeah, that was my big purchase on Tuesday, so that like really hiked up the week's total. That's very abnormal, obviously. So on Wednesday, which was April 2nd, I was working from the office this day, so I paid for my travel expenses, which is an open return train ticket to where I work, and that was £11. So I always buy open return tickets. I feel like I've been screwed a few times in the past when I like pick a specific train and then it either gets canceled or delayed or I can't make it or whatever. So I'm like, I always just go for the open return. It's just easier for me. On Wednesdays when I commute to the office, I treat myself to a little coffee because it makes me go. So yeah, I got a Starbucks coffee in the train station and that was £3.95, and I got a tall skinny vanilla latte with an extra espresso shot and it was delicious. Oh yeah, while I was at work on my lunch break, I was scrolling on Etsy because every once in a while I get into like a moment where I'm like, I need to add more stickers to my junk journal. I want some stickers to cover the front of my junk journal, but I don't want to buy stickers for the sake of buying them. I just want to find them and really fall in love with them and then put them on the front. I found this really cute one, and I think it's from Canada if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure. So I did order one singular sticker off Etsy and that cost me £4.68, which is kind of crazy for one sticker, but it's really cute and it goes with like the vibe of my junk journal, so I'm very excited. When I got back from the office on Wednesday, I decided to cook dinner and I was following this like Pinterest recipe, and I kind of knew as I was doing it that this wasn't really gonna be the vibe. I was a bit scared, and then I took it out of the oven and I had one look at it and I was like, there's no way it's supposed to look like that. Yeah, I don't know, it was a bit of a botched dinner. So executive decisions were made and my boyfriend decided we were getting Deliveroo. I wasn't really in the mood for anything. He wanted a burger, so we got Huya burgers, but I just got some fries and just like had a bite of his burger. I just wasn't really in the mood for it, if I'm honest. So that was £20.24. So not a crazy Deliveroo order, but yeah, unexpected purchase considering I did my weekly food shop thinking that I would have dinner for Wednesday, but not all Pinterest recipes are gold, okay? And then Thursday, which is the 3rd, I went to the gym in the morning. So again, 56p if we really want to add that up. And then, oh yeah, I bought a book on my Kindle. So I got an email saying like, oh, like check out these 99p Kindle deals because they do them every month. And I got one of the books in the Binding 13 series. Like when I first got my Kindle, one of the books was included. I think it was like maybe the 4th one or something, so I just bought it because it was 99p. And then a few months later now another one's been in it. I think it was maybe the 2nd one, so I bought it, and I'm just kind of like, I think I'm just gonna wait it out until all of them end up being in the 99p book deal, and then I'll end up reading them all because I don't want to pay the 5 something for them because I know that they're gonna end up being in those 99p deals. So I spent 99p on this book. I'm not going to read it probably for like months because I need the first one. But yeah, so I bought that on Thursday. Friday was a work from home day. I went to the gym this day, so 56p, that's it. And yeah, like I said, worked from home. I ate all my meals at home. And I didn't go out Friday night. I spent the evening in crocheting a baby blanket for my boyfriend's sister. So it was a very wholesome Friday night. Yeah, no crazy expenses or anything like that. So that was a pretty cheap day. Saturday, so yesterday, I got the train to help my boyfriend with his house. So I got an open return train ticket and that cost me £13.45. So yeah, the open return train ticket on Saturday was the only money I actually spent. I got home like pretty late Saturday. I had some food in the fridge, so I just ate that and spent the evening crocheting some more. I'm really on a deadline to get this thing done before June because I have no time in June, so I need it to be done in May and I still have quite a bit to do. So all my evenings are going to be crocheting. And then today is Sunday, so today's the 6th. I am pretty sure today is going to be a no spend day. I don't really have any plans to like go out and do anything. I think if I do go out, it will be to go to Aldi again. So if I do, it would be another like 45-50 pounds. on my weekly food shop, but I'm trying to find the motivation to actually go, and I don't know if I have it. It might be another Monday night food shop, so we'll see. That is what I spent in a week. Nothing like absolutely crazy aside from the Glastonbury ticket, if I'm honest. I think it was a pretty chilled out week for me. I normally spend frivolously, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm really trying to be better at not like constantly just like buying things for the sake of buying things. I think I'm getting to a point now where I'm just like, why are you actually buying this? Like, do you actually need it, or do you just want the serotonin boost? Sometimes I want the serotonin boost, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, and I mean, if you asked me to track it for the week before, you would have also included my Sephora purchase. So that was everything that I spent last week, and our grand total is £416.17. Like, some weeks are just more expensive than others. This week was expensive in the Glastonbury, right? But in general, it was like a pretty average week. That's everything for this video. I hope it was like kind of interesting to see what I spend in a week, grocery prices, I mean, Glastonbury ticket. That's just an exciting little thing that I wanted to mention because I'm so excited. If anybody's been to Glastonbury and has any tips, please let me know in the comments, because obviously I need all the tips. I'm scared, I'm excited, I'm nervous, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. That is everything for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know if you did in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my other social medias. They will be linked down below. And ooh, just in time for the lighting to change, but yeah. That's everything. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye!